Welcome to Science Learning Gateway. I hope you all are doing good. So today in this video we are going to discuss class 10th Karnataka State Board 2019 questions. These questions are very important from your exam point of view, as these questions are already asked in the year 2019. So in this video we are going to discuss 15 to 16 questions which are there according to your new syllabus. So go through these questions once, and if you want the answers of these questions, then also you can comment in the comment section. I will make a separate video for that and you can go through those answers also. So let's start with our discussion. So the first question what we have is from the lesson Heredity and Evolution. And the first question is, write the difference between homologous organs and analogous organs. For this, what you will do, you will make a table, and at one side you will write homologous organ and one side you will write analogous organ. So what are homologous organs? You know that homologous organs are those organs which are similar in structure but they perform different function. And what are analogous organs? Analogous organs are those organs which perform same function but they look different, and one example you can give. So two differences will be there. Next question is, write the differences between the sex chromosome of man and sex chromosome of women. So what are the differences between the sex chromosome of man and women? You know that in man, the sex chromosomes are in the form of X and Y. But in women, the sex chromosome is in the form of XX. So in man, you can write there are two chromosomes, one is X and one is Y. But in women, the two chromosomes are similar, that is X and X. So this is the difference between the sex chromosome of man and sex chromosome of women. Now the next question we have, mention two properties of magnetic field lines. This question is from your magnetic effect of electric current. So any two properties you can write. The first property you can write that magnetic field lines emerge from the North Pole and they merge at the South Pole. And second point you can write that two magnetic field lines cannot intersect or cross each other. Like this you can write any 2 points which is convenient for you. The third question we have is, name the major constituent of biogas. Write the properties of biogas which makes it a good fuel. So you know that what is the name of the major constituent of biogas? Yes, it is methane. Methane is the gas which is present in the highest amount in your biogas. And what are the two properties of biogas which make it a good fuel? The two properties are, first point you can write that it's a very eco-friendly fuel. It produces no ash, and its calorific value is also very high, means it burns without any smoke also, and its heating effect is also very good. So 2-3 points you can write for that. The first point you can write is that it is a eco-friendly fuel. Second point you can write that it produces no smoke or ash. Third point you can write that its calorific value is very high. Next question is, name the two devices that work using heat energy of sun. This question is very easy. You can write solar heater, and one you can write solar water heaters. Solar heater one you can write. Solar cooker also you can write. Solar cooker. Solar water heater also you can write. Next question we have, write the advantages of solar cells. So you have to write any 2 or 3 advantages of solar cells. The next question is, in that the second part is, write any 2 hazards of nuclear power generations. Means hazard means what are the dangers of nuclear power generation, that you have to write in this question. Next, question number 5, you have to draw a diagram of human heart, and in that you have to label the 2 parts which are given in the question. First point is aorta. You have to label that aorta, and the second point is chamber of the heart that receives deoxygenated blood. So you have to label these 2 points. So do you know the answer of this question? Chamber of the heart that receives deoxygenated blood? It is right atrium. So you have to mark these 2 things in the diagram of the heart. Next, question number 6. Draw a ray diagram of the image formation in a convex lens when an object is placed at focus 1f and beyond 1f. So you have to draw a ray diagram. This question is from your light chapter, light reflection and refraction. So these two ray diagrams are important as the questions are asked in 2019. Next we have question number 7. Mention any 4 phenomena that can be observed due to atmospheric refraction of light on the earth. So we have to write 4 phenomena which we can observe due to atmospheric refraction of light. First point, you can write that twinkling of stars. Then you can write that sunrise and sunset effect. Then then you can write your formation of rainbow is also one of the point. Then twinkling of stars. Then sun appears to us 2 minutes before the sunrise and 2 minutes after the sunset. That 4 points you can write in that question. Next, question number 8 is a numerical which is asked from the chapter electricity. Okay, this question is from the lesson electricity, so you have to practice this numerical also. Question number 9 is also a numerical which is asked from the lesson, again from your light reflection and refraction. Then question number 10 is, it is advantageous to connect electric devices in parallel instead of connecting them in series. Why? This question is very well explained in your textbook, so you can go through that lesson and you can give the answer of this question. First of all, you should understand the question, that what is asked in the question, and according to that only you have to give the answer. So what is question number 10? That they're asking that is it advantageous for us or it is correct for us to connect the electric devices in parallel instead of connecting them in series? Yes, it is advantageous to us, and we have to write the reason also for that. Question number 11. According to Joule's law of heating, mention the factors on which heat produced in a resistor depends. According to this law, write the formula used to calculate the heat produced. This is a very important question which is asked every year in the exam. So, go through this question also. Question number 12 is, you have to draw a diagram of simple electric motor and you have to label the parts split, rings and brushes. Then question number 13 is, what is Tyndall effect? So, what is Tyndall effect? Do you know the answer of that question? What is so the answer of this question is, the phenomenon of scattering of light by the colloidal particle is called Tyndall effect. This is a one-line question, one-line answer. Next, we have question number 14. Observe the given figure. Name the defect, eye defect indicated in the figure, and also mention the lenses used to correct this defect. This topic is very important from your exam point of view, and this chapter is from that lesson, human eye and the colorful world, defects of eyes, and it is very important. Every year this question is asked in one or the other question, and according to this question we have to write the name of the defect and which lens we should use to correct this defect. So we can understand through this diagram that the defect is myopia. Okay, and by how we can correct the myopia defect? By using the concave lens of suitable power. So this is the answer. Next, 15th question. Convex mirror is commonly used as a rear view mirror in vehicles. Why? Why drivers use the convex mirror as a rear view mirror in vehicles? So this is one of the question. And the 16th question is, name the acid present in the stinging hair of nettle lips. So what is the answer of this question? This is one word answer called methanoic acid. So with this we have completed the questions, all the important question of the year 2019, and for 2020 question paper I will make a separate video, and if you want the answers of these questions then please comment in the comment box. I will make a video for that also, and you can go through the answers and you can understand it properly. So thank you for watching my channel. Please like, share and subscribe my channel, and if this video is helpful for you then please share it with your friends also. Thank you for watching.